हेलो फ्रेंड, मैं हूं अंकित कुमार और मैं अपने नए चैनल रिएक्शन ग्रुप पे एक नए टॉपिक के साथ लेके आया हूं। टॉपिक का नाम है व्हाई वी नीड धोनी इन 2019 वर्ल्ड। चलिए चेक आउट आवर वीडियो, देन आफ्टर वी रिएक्ट ऑन दिस।
Mahendra Singh Dhoni, what a captain, what a finisher, what a game changer he has been for Team India for last 12 years. He came out in the arena of cricket from the most overlooked place and conquered. Brought happiness to 10 billion people, brought the World Cup back to the nation after 28 long years. There is no international trophy that he doesn't possess. He gave the nation everything, but he isn't finished yet.
क्या कभी अंबर से सूर्य बिछड़ता है, क्या कभी बिन बाती दीपक जलता है.
He still has many things to give the team. India is such a country where media holds the ultimate power. So if they target someone, it becomes very difficult for that person to survive. They want Dhoni to retire now. They don't understand the necessity of his presence in the team. I hope they will when he leaves. Even in his 300th ODI match, he did not fail to shine. Not for himself, he shone for the team. For a guy who deserves a spot in the team. Let him score a 50 when he himself was fighting for a place. This is Dhoni for you.
जय जयकारा, जय जयकारा, स्वामी देना साथ हमारा. जय जयकारा, जय जयकारा, स्वामी देना साथ हमारा.
So today Inspire will tell you 7 reasons why India will need Dhoni in 2019 World Cup. It's a humble request to watch this video till the end and then decide where you stand with him. A small thing I would like to notify, Grown Up Tales is launching a new Infinity Within Minutes program. Those videos will be a help for you to lead a better life in every way. Taking care of your health, your heart, your habits and peace of mind. Hope you will love and support that too. Let's make this world a better place together. Reason number 1. Contribution as an wicketkeeper. Dhoni has been superb with his wicket-keeping skills and has played a huge role to calm things down when the team is under pressure. Dhoni's brilliance behind the stumps is not just limited to catching and stumping, but he has also been spot on with the decision review system calls. We have seen some glimpse of those in the 4th ODI of the recent Sri Lanka tour. 2 of the first 3 dismissals came from the appeals that the umpire turned down. Dhoni said he has heard something, and Kohli immediately reviewed. Both of the times the DRS showed that there were slightest of nicks. From some hopeless appeals, Dhoni extracted 2 wickets for his team. Even in the past, he showed how effective he is for DRS calls. No doubt, he is the factor behind India's DRS success rate differences between ODI and tests. DRS should officially be renamed as Dhoni Review System. He completed his 100th stumping in the last match against Sri Lanka. We have seen him changing colors of a match by his terrific works behind the stumps in many occasions. So in 2019 World Cup, there can be no replacement of him as an wicketkeeper. Reason number 2. Lack of experience in the middle order. In recent days, Indian middle order looks powerful with the likes of Hardik Pandya, Kedar Yadav or Manish Pandey. But MS Dhoni is still the source of power. How? Let me remind you something. India's Sri Lanka tour, 2nd ODI. The target for India was 231 only. But from 109 for 0, they went on to 131 for 7. The middle order totally collapsed. But Dhoni was still there, under huge amount of pressure. He knew if he doesn't perform, he will be blamed. There were no recognized batsmen left, but he refused to give up. It was very hard to take strokes in a pitch like that, but he stood there, guided Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, soaked the whole pressure himself and let him play freely. A 100-run partnership between them took India home. He didn't take a single risky stroke, knowing if he goes, all hopes will be gone for India. In the very next match, again he showed why the middle order is still Dhoni dependent. Even in the last West Indies tour, he gave stability to the innings when rest of the batsmen failed. One bad match cannot discriminate his greatness. See, I'm not speaking about any history or how big a player he was. All of these matches were recent, and there is no doubt that he is still the backbone of India's middle order. Reason number 3. Helper of Captain Kohli. Yes, he has stepped down from captaincy, but his mind is still sharper than anyone in the cricket field. Both Kohli and Dhoni know this very well. Though Virat makes the final decisions, Dhoni has a big say in all of them. From the field placings to the bowling changes, Dhoni still does everything for the team. When there is a big partnership growing, Dhoni suggests to bring Kedar Yadav into the attack, and he clicks most of the times. Whenever there is a close call, Kohli trusts MSD blindly, and we all have an idea about his 100% success rates in DRS. This relation of mutual respect between these two is the main reason behind India's success, and it can be a real advantage for the nation in World Cup 2019. Reason number 4. Coolest head. He is the coolest person in the history of the game. Even his haters will agree with that. Due to this nature, he sees the game in a much clearer way. Even in the toughest situations, he stays calm and soaks the pressure up. He knows taking too much pressure into himself solves nothing, rather makes it more complicated and hard. We know it's probably the hardest thing, but this man has mastered this art beautifully. That is why he is able to take instant decisions in the ground that changes the game. Who can forget his flicking the ball to the stumps, making the batsman fooled by his tricks, crossing over when he mistimes a shot. Altogether, India might get a good wicket-keeper batsman. But can any of them match this game-changing qualities of him? Reason number 5. Effects of his presence in the dressing room. From Kuldeep to Aksar, Bumrah to Pandya, everybody praised MSD for their success. Besides being a player, he is a great mentor too. The way he backs youngsters and shows belief in them is uncomparable. Once in a very deciding moment of a match, he handed the ball to Ishant Sharma, and from the stump mic, we heard him saying, "Tu khul ke dal, agar chauka jaye to wo mera risk hai." That is the amount of self-belief he generates to every player. Even players like Virat Kohli, Suresh Raina, Ravi Ashwin, Jadeja credit him for their success. He knew some players need assurance to perform better and excel. That's why he had backed them in every possible way. Many questions were aroused about their presence in the team once, but now they are the current number 1 and 2 rank holders in the ICC Test bowlers list. So his presence is very important for young players of the team in the World Cup. Reason number 6. Dependability. Not only Virat Kohli and the teammates, but the whole country depends on this 36 years old young man. He is the backbone of the team's batting order. His bat holds a lot of credit for the success of Team India in Sri Lanka tour. He has scored 161 runs in the series without getting dismissed even for once. According to Captain Kohli, he is the reason why the top order can play their natural game freely. If he gets replaced by any of the probable players, can they assure that stability to the team? Can they provide those amazing breakthroughs that can change the game? Can they be a help for Kohli? Can they be Mr. Dependable? Maybe. Reason number 7. Best finisher of the world. Mahendra Singh Dhoni finished 73 matches as not out of 300 matches he has played. This is the highest number of not outs by anyone. But most importantly, India owned almost 97% of those matches. In past, teams used to avoid chasing, and taking field first after winning the toss was fancy. But now, it has become a regular thing for India. This man doesn't only change the way of batting, but the way of everything. Now, when India come out to chase a 300 plus score, they come out positively. They play their own game, sneak out singles, wait for the bad deliveries, rather than reaching out for everything and losing wickets. No wonder who brought out this change to the team. No wonder why he is called the best finisher of the world. Coming out to bat in a high pressure situation and calming the innings down. So MS Dhoni thing. Virat Kohli once said the most important lesson he learned from Dhoni is not to throw the wicket away easily. You will never ever see MSD playing a silly shot and getting dismissed. He takes his time, depends on the singles and doubles, creates pressure on the opponent by running between the wickets and takes the match as deep as possible. He knows he can always cover up with his big hits, and there's no better last over player than him in the history of cricket. He's still one of the fittest players of the team, and there's no reason why he could not dream of holding another World Cup in his hands. Even players like Sachin, Sehwag, Yuvraj know the importance of his presence in the squad of World Cup 2019. That's why they always try to cheer him up by posting things in social media. I hope selectors won't just take decisions based on some bad matches. His presence is really very essential for the team. Hope you'll agree in this with me. So please do like this video and share so much that it reaches the selectors of the Team India. Comment down your views on this. I would like to hear your thoughts too. And if you are new to my channel, please watch my other videos and please subscribe to my channel. I would love to inspire you further.
धोनी का बारे में क्या बोले, अब आगे धोनी तो बहुत अच्छा है।
जितना बोलेंगे उतना कम
जितना,
है और
जितना
उसको
बोलो उतना कम
टीम में रखने का वजह बोले
बाकी
ना
फ्रेंड
बोले।
हमारे दोस्त, आप ग्रो अप टेल्स को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें और हमारे चैनल को तो